What's up, guys? This is Cory.
This is Allen.
And welcome to CNA Films and Animation. Today we are going to talk about the 8th Hayao Miyazaki film, Spirited Away.
Yes. Spirited Away follows this young girl
Named Chihiro. And
Chihiro? I thought it was Zen. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. It starts out, her and her family are moving into a new town, new home, new school, everything.
Yep.
And she is not happy about it. She's whining, she's getting on her parents' nerves, and they're trying to get to their new house, and they make a wrong turn. And so they end up in front of this building, and they're like, I wonder what's on the other side of that.
And they decide to go check it out. They get onto the other side and realize that it's kind of a...
Old carnival.
Yeah, it's more abandoned, nobody's there, but they come across a giant pile of food.
Yes.
And,
in one of the buildings.
Yeah.
And the mother and father decide that it just smells so good that they gotta eat from it. Their daughter
Doesn't want to touch it at all.
no, she leaves him there. Just everything seems wrong to her. She comes back and her parents are now pigs.
Yep.
Which it leads her on a journey into this bathhouse where she must work for its not cruel,
Evil witch.
yeah,
Uh,
owner.
Yeah.
And along the way, she has to
She has to try and piece together, remember her name, remember why she is trying to, fight for her life and her parents' life,
yes,
as well as try and remember her friend's actual name.
yes, and along the way, she grows quite a bit as a character. She goes from this whiny kid to a little bit more mature, braver, more resourceful.
Yep.
And it's a very interesting movie.
Yeah.
It's one of the longer ones, is it not? 210, wasn't it?
It's not the longest though.
No.
Princess Mononoke was the longest.
Oh, Princess Mononoke.
But Spirited Away runs at about 2 hours and 5 minutes.
2 hours, 5 minutes, okay.
And this is, in my opinion, the most imaginative and the most fun Miyazaki film out there. The characters are all special and unique. They're all very memorable. A lot of the creatures and designs are very unique, very memorable.
Yes.
I've forgotten her friend's name by now, but he basically is trapped there. He can't remember who he is, but he can turn into a dragon, and the dragon's design is breathtakingly beautiful.
Yes.
And honestly, this is just one of those films that takes you on a ride and never lets you go until the end. It is one of the most imaginative and memorable experiences in a film that I've ever had.
Yes. All the characters in it are very different. The creature designs are really cool. Some are very unique. The big river spirit I thought was really cool. Then we got her friend who's a different river spirit, the dragon. Both
Haku.
Haku.
Yeah, Haku.
That's not his real name. That's the name he's given. His real name's the river something.
Yeah.
But that's not important. You'll figure it out when you watch it. We both recommend watching this one.
Oh yeah.
As we said, the animation is really nice. The creature design's imaginative.
I'd say that this is probably the most accessible Miyazaki film out there. And the reason why I say that is because it is one of those films that takes you on a journey that you will remember for the rest of your life, I'm sure.
There's a couple scenes that Some children probably would find maybe
A little disturbing.
yeah, too disturbing for small kids.
Okay.
Like there's a scene where there's quite a bit of blood.
Okay.
You know, at the same time.
yeah, okay.
Where he's
The paper.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
where a character is spitting up quite a bit of blood.
Yeah.
So that could be. I could see parents having a problem with small kids watching it,
Mm.
and yeah, I can see. I agree. Little kids shouldn't probably watch it, but it has something a lot all the ages could really like.
Yeah. This film was the second film to win Best Animated Feature at the Academy Awards, and definitely deserved it. It was up against, I think, Ice Age and a couple others. So, I mean, it was a tough year, but this one definitely deserved it, in my opinion.
Yes.
I absolutely love this one. This was where Princess Mononoke was the first anime I had ever seen. This one was the first film to actually get me to like anime. Once I saw this film, I have been experimenting with the different films in the genre, and I have come to really appreciate the genre itself. But this was kind of the stepping stone that really pushed me forward into the entire anime genre with my movie-going experience. So, yeah, both films hold a special place in my heart. They are two of the best films I've ever seen, as far as animes or even regular movies. But, yeah. Anything else to add?
No. So what would you give this film out of 10?
This one, like Princess Mononoke, I'm going to give 10 out of 10. Like I said, both have a special place in my heart. If it wasn't for this film, I probably wouldn't be watching anime. I'd have probably no interest in it. And, you know, it's just one of those things where I am glad I saw this. Because otherwise I would have missed out on so many great films out there. How about you?
I really enjoyed this film too, from the animation to the character design. Keep saying that. Really good. The characters are neat. I'd have to give this a 9.8.
Okay.
Really good film.
Well, tell us, guys, have you seen Spirited Away? If you have, what'd you think of it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Share your thoughts on the film. Comment below, let us know. We'd love to hear your feedback.
If you like this video, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Be sure to check out other videos.
Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. If you have any movie suggestions or TV suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And as always, he's Alan.
He's Cory.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you guys later.